Hello. So in this question, we have to find the greatest common divisor of this x cube minus 1 and x4 minus 1. Greatest common divisor is HCF. Greatest or highest common factor is the same thing. So let's factorize these two numbers to find the highest common factor. So we have x cube minus 1 and we have x4 minus 1. So in x cube minus 1 we can write this as x cube minus 1 cube, which is a cube minus b cube, and so we can factorize this through the formula a cube minus b cube, which is a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab. So x cube minus 1 cube will be, this will be a and this will be b. So x minus 1 into x square plus 1 square plus x into 1. So we can just write it as x. So we have two factors here, x minus 1 and the other is x square plus x plus 1. Now let's factorize our second number, which is x4 minus 1. We can write this as x square minus 1 square, 1 square. So now here we can use the formula a square minus b square, which is a plus b into a minus b. So here we have two factors, and here also we had two factors, x square plus x plus 1 and this, but in this we don't see anything common. Here it is x minus 1, x square plus x plus 1, here there is x square plus 1 and x square minus 1. So we don't see anything common, so we are not able to get the HCF, and we have this option. So we will factorize it, we can factorize this number more, like this is x square plus 1, this we can again write it as x square minus 1 square. Again we can use the a plus b and a minus b. This will be a x and this will be b. So x square plus 1, let's copy it like this, and this will be x plus 1 into x minus 1. And here we have the factor x minus 1 and x square plus x plus 1. So now we have this factor as common, x minus 1, and here also x minus 1. And in the option we have x minus 1 as answer. In the D option we have x minus 1. So this will be answer. We can't have x square minus 1 because it is already factorized here, x plus 1 into x minus 1, so it can't be the highest common factor. And again we can't have x square plus 1 also, and no possibility of x cube minus 1. So this x minus 1 will be the answer. Okay, so in this you might look at this number and say we might factorize this into something and might get some other common number also here, like we had x minus 1, so this is here, this is common, so why don't we factorize this number? See, in this number, when we use the formula of finding, this is a quadratic equation with degree 2, so when we use the formula here, which is minus b plus minus under root d by 2a to find roots. See here d, let's find the d. D is so d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Our factor was x square plus x plus 1. So, and this is the formula to find the roots, minus b plus root minus d by 2a. So let's find d. D is b square minus 4ac. B will be here 1 coefficient of x, so 1 square minus 4 into 1, this is the coefficient of x square a, and c is 1, so 1 minus 4 is minus 3. So when d is here less than 0 in negative, which means this number, this equation quadratic will have imaginary roots. Imagine, like, when d is larger than 0 or 0, we get the roots which are real numbers. Here the d is less than 0, so we will not get real numbers. Real numbers include rational and irrational. So here we will neither get rational nor irrational. We will get imaginary numbers. So we have to leave this factor like this only. Otherwise, this quadratic equation might have been factorized. If this would have been something else, you might have factorized this quadratic equation and get some other answer. But due to this imaginary roots here, we don't factorize this, and we get the answer only this x minus 1, which is common, so it is the highest common factor.